I'm back. Hello. So I have not been in the mood at all to record anything. I just been going through like a whole mental, not like a mental breakdown type deal, but I haven't had the chance to wrap my head around a lot of things. So in wake of that, I've been looking for ways to express myself, and that may not necessarily mean me doing my makeup right now. I'm actually like breaking out on the side of my face. It looks better now, but it looked terrible yesterday thanks to a mud mask I used. But yeah, so I am getting back to my artistic roots, and my artistic roots consist of drawing pictures and number 2, cooking. You are in for an episode of Cooking with Curly. So y'all are like, y'all, what are you cooking in the bathroom? Look, I know I'm in the bathroom, but the light in the kitchen is too dim. I want y'all to be able to see me, my pretty face. Yes, pretty face. It just wasn't for me anymore. I mean, it is what it is. And I've been vegetarian for about 2 months. I have had meat within these past 2 months a couple of times. I ate meat for things. So before we get into cooking, I have to tell you guys that I have decided to go vegetarian. I ended up watching What the Health and another vegan documentary that's escaping my mind right now. I watched both of those right behind the other, and I decided, okay, well, because my dad has diabetes, kidney disease, like there's a lot of things that run in my family, and I'm not trying to be the next one. I'm not. So I decided to go vegetarian. Also, when I watched What the Health, they said that that it's okay to eat fish with scales. So if you want to watch What the Health, it's on Netflix. Go watch it. I mean, you might not be the same after you watch it, because I wasn't. Like, I tried to eat meat while I was watching the documentary, and I was like, nah. Thanksgiving, I had turkey. I did have a steak while I was on Thanksgiving, which caused me to have this breakout on the side of my face. But the steak was disgusting. I wasn't happy about it. I had rotel a couple of times. It was nasty. I couldn't enjoy it at all. Like, ever since I've been vegetarian, like, the meat just doesn't taste the same. Certain meats, certain breads that I stopped eating and decided to taste again, just taste completely different. So we are vegetarian. Yes, vegetarian. We are on it. So what are we cooking today on this episode of Cooking with Curly? We are making a stir fry. It is going to have tuna in it, which is why I went ahead and told you about me eating tuna, fish with scales. So we are going to have stir fry with tuna just for the protein. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I have to tell you guys before we start, but I don't think it is. I'm excited. I'm so happy to be back. Since I'm not doing my makeup right now, I just don't have the urge to at all. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more cooking videos for you guys, since it's going to be easy for me to do anyways. And everything that I cook is probably going to be like a 20-minute, possibly 10 minutes or less meal, because I don't like to sit in the kitchen all day. I don't. So let's go ahead and get to cooking.
Hey guys, so we're using this spaghetti that I got from Walmart for $1, this tuna for $1.39 from Walmart or Target. It's 16 grams of protein. I freaking love this stuff, and it's 110 calories, and it tastes so freaking good. They have so many flavors. Then this stir-fried teriyaki kit that I got from Whole Foods literally cooks in 5 minutes, like it says at the top. It is so delicious, I swear. Then of course we got our teriyaki marinade that we're gonna use. I got that from Walmart too. Well, what we're gonna do now is just get our water ready, boil the water for the spaghetti. Alright, so after the water is boiling, piping hot, we are going to take our spaghetti. I can't open it for some reason right now. I'm looking at it like, huh? So we are just going to take like a handful of spaghetti, and this was even a lot of spaghetti noodles for it, and we're just going to put those in the pot. They already come in half, so you don't have to worry about that. And we're just going to, I tried to add some more, I don't know why, but yeah, we're gonna put the lid back on top, and we're gonna take some olive oil and we're gonna put it in our pan. The pan has been on warm already, so we're just gonna put about a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons inside of the pan, and we're gonna let it cook. I know it's dark, but I'm gonna turn the surface light on in a second so you guys can see it. So just gonna move that olive oil around the pan so that it can touch all the sides, everywhere that the stir fry is going to be touching, because I don't want anything to stick. So with the light on, you can kind of see like the bubbles forming in the olive oil, meaning it's hot and it's ready. And we're going to pour our stir fry mix in there. Okay, and look, don't judge me, but I was looking for the teriyaki sauce the day prior when I made this stir fry, and I didn't realize that I poured the sauce in there. So I'm just gonna add the tuna to it too. Like, we're not even gonna worry about that. Pretend it's not there. I'm gonna take it out in a second. So you pour the stir fry in, you pour the tuna in, and you can see it. Like, I was like, what is that? Like, why is that piece of cabbage so big? And it's the teriyaki marinade packet. Don't judge me, I really didn't know what that was. Like I need help. It's okay though, like I'm gonna get it together, I promise. So yeah, we're just gonna cook this. Just make sure that all the vegetables are crispy. We're not gonna overcook them or anything like that. So my main goal was to basically break up the tuna. So here I'm putting a drop of salt and some pepper, which I use way too much pepper by accident. It's okay, like it still tasted bomb at the end, let's just be clear. And we're gonna mix that salt and that pepper all over the stir fry. Like, y'all, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was freaking delicious. So I am checking on the noodles. It had been a minute, so I'm just gonna mix those noodles up with the fork because they're sticking, as you can see. So we're just gonna break them apart. They're literally almost done. And after I mix those, break them apart, I'm putting the lid back on and going straight back over to my stir fry, turning the heat all the way down. Because like I said, you don't want to overcook that. You want everything to be crispy and crisp when you eat it, because that's the point of the stir fry. So we are going to take our teriyaki sauce and we are going to put some drops all over the food. Alright, so our noodles are done. I strained the water out and I'm just scooping those noodles up and literally putting them in the pan that the stir fry is in. And as you can see, I did make too many noodles, but it's okay. So I'm just going to put some more teriyaki sauce on the noodles. Like, it looks like it was a lot of teriyaki. It probably was a lot of teriyaki sauce, but I mean, YOLO. So I'm gonna mix the noodles in with the vegetables just so they can all cook together on low for a minute and the taste can get over everything. I want the sauce all over everything, the tuna taste over everything, the vegetables over everything, you know. So yeah, we're just mixing that together on that low heat, making sure I mix everything in there really good. And I am just it's done. I did that for about 2 minutes, just letting everything cook together. And I'm just scooping some into a plate or a bowl. And I'm just, look at it. It's so pretty. When I say it was so good, it was so good. Let me know if you guys are going to try this. It was so delicious. I can't even make that up. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.